Alright, we are starting off with me pouring water into the sunflower oil. That's all that's in there. It's just a jar of sunflower oil. Now I'm adding 8 drops of blue food coloring. After I add those 8 drops, then I take the tablet and I put the tablet into the sunflower oil mixed with the food coloring. Then we sit and watch for a second, and I realize that we definitely need more water because the experiment is moving a lot slower than what it should be. It should be like going faster, and we're getting like 1 drop per 2 seconds. It's a very small ratio. So then I decide, okay, it is time to add more water. So I take the water and I add like the rest of the jar into it, but it still does not do the trick because we are still moving at a super slow rate, and I still need more water. It definitely is getting more bubbles per second though, like you can see here in this video, but it's not fast enough. Now I'm taking the water again and pouring the rest of it in there. And then it starts to get a little more interesting. The bubbles are coming a lot faster. And you know what's interesting is the bubbles in this, they like go up on the side, and the middle is where they sink. So it's like the oil is less dense than the water, so that's why it floats, or like it's on top of the water. Now I just added a tablet in because it kind of like slowed down, and I added more water again. And now it's like a super swishy thing. Don't mind my sister. And now it looks super cool. Their bubbles are they're all around the sides now. And they are like in the center sinking. I don't know. Okay, now I decided to turn off the light. Use a flashlight because then it looks like it's glowing. And you can see it kind of looks like a volcano. I don't know. And then there's me looking at the camera. But it's going up the sides and still going down in the middle. So now we just sit and watch it in slow motion. I gave you a little spin to see what's happening all around the cup. Okay, this is super cheesy. Now it's changing the variable. So I decided to add apple cider vinegar. And that has 5% acidity, but it's mostly water. So mostly my variable is adding more water, but this is water with a little bit of acidity. And you can see that it's going much faster than earlier, but that makes sense because the more water you add, the faster the bubbles go up, because the food coloring is mostly all water, so it's gonna go up faster. And then I put it in the dark, and you can see it's still going faster than with just the water in there. They're going up, still on the sides and coming down the middle. Yeah, it's trying to stay the same. This is also super satisfying. It's just foaming over top.